Good morning. I'd like to welcome you to SoFly's Unique Boutique. My name is Tammy, and greetings from Maine. This is a FlossTube Extra. I was considering what I could do for this weekend, because it is Memorial Weekend, and it's going to be busy, and I'm not going to really want to go anywhere. I might go one place, but I don't know. We'll see. So, I put a poll on my YouTube channel hoping that maybe someone would vote on what they would want to do this weekend. Well, yeah, everybody's got their own plans. I understand that. So, there were quite a few things that I thought about doing, and one of them was finishes. Like a finish frenzy or something to that effect. Yeah. I don't want to do that. And then I got thinking about it, and I'm like, okay, well, why don't we do maybe a full coverage? Yeah, I wasn't feeling it. And then there was something else that I did. Well, you know what? At the beginning of the year, I thought I wanted to do a bunch of Gnome starts. So I got thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it some more. And I decided, yes, I'm going to do some Gnome starts. Why not? So I got on my favorite Etsy site, and I downloaded a few more gnomes. I've got a bunch more that I have to find on Etsy and download into my pattern keeper, because I find that they seem to do a lot better on the pattern keeper. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to start yet, but I have started a couple already. One is that I'll show you on Friday. The two that I'll show you on Friday is I restarted the Easter gnome, and I started the army gnome because that's what I spun for. Well, you know what? I got a bunch more gnomes. Anyway, so my mom for quite a few years was a assistant or an administrative assistant at the daycare in the town of Wolfboro. And so I thought, well, here is the assist or office gnome. I would definitely change the hat. Well, maybe I would. I don't know. Pink was never her color. But, you know, it is what it is. And then my dad, for many, many years, was a contractor, builder, carpenter. And so there's the carpenter gnome. And these are on my new start wheel, and if I have to, I'll take them off and replace them with something else. And then we have the St. Patrick's gnome. And my dad was born on St. Patrick's Day, and my husband was born on the 20th. So, not that it really matters, but kind of like the idea. And then we have the Merry Christmas Snow Globe gnome. And I absolutely love this one. It is awesome. And then we have the chamomile gnome. Chamomile tea gnome. There we go. Very cute. And we have the Christmas gnome. With lights. This is the male version. And yes, on the lights there's supposed to be some backstitching, but from what I understand, Pattern Keeper doesn't recognize backstitching, so I just have to put it in myself. Not a big deal. And then we have the Christmas female. Same idea with the lights and the whole bit. But she's done with green buffalo plaid, which I absolutely love buffalo plaid. Red, green, doesn't matter. Then we have the Cocoa Gnome. And I think Jen, the Caffeinated Crafter, is also doing this one. And she is the inspiration, part of the inspiration by my gnome love. Oh, that one I restarted. Okay. Then there is Cupcake with bunny ears. That it kind of looks like a gnome. Especially with the ears. But not necessarily a gnome. And then Laura from Stitching by the Shore inspired this one. These are from Soda Stitch. She's doing the frog. If I start one, it's going to be either with the light or the books, the cup or the lantern. I want to do all three, but I'm kind of figuring which one I can do first. This is the honeybee one from also from Soda Stitch, and I have this thing for these. It's brand new. See. Alright, and then yesterday I got this one from Favorite Gnome. It is the Halloween gnome. And the bats are amazing. I'm not a big candy corn fan, not that I can eat it anyway. But yeah, and I'm partial to redheads. This is another Christmas gnome. It is the Grinch and Max. They're just too cute. And then we have this is a fall one, fall gnome under an umbrella, and these are all Favorite Gnome. And then this is a Christmas gnome with a reindeer, and he is just so cute. So cute. So very, very cute. So those are a few, and then I was on the computer here, and I know I have a bunch more, but I only took pictures of select few. Find photos. This one is from Cross Stitch Foxy. Here's St. Patrick's gnome. This one, I cannot remember where it's from, but it's a gnome with a bat. This is Coffee Gnome. It's a biker gnome from Cross Stitch Foxy. This one, I don't remember where it's from, but it's a gnome girl with a frog. And this is from Cross Stitch Foxy. It's the Ladybug Gnome. And those are just a few. I have a bunch more Christmas, fall, Halloween gnomes. In fact, one of the ones I really want to start that's full coverage is these ones I can't believe I forgot to show. I have shown them on here before, but it's been a while and I have yet to start them. Here. Where are you? Oh, I forgot about this one. This one is a definite. This is the Peacock Gnome. And this one is the Seamstress Gnome. I would definitely change that hat to purple. I just love it. Where are they? Oh, there it is. This is Dragon Love 1. It's beautiful. This is from Cross Stitch from Everyone, for everyone. And this is what I saw this and it went right to add to cart. This is Dragon Love 2. This is also from Cross Stitch for everyone. So, I have quite a bit to choose from, as you can see. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet, but I'll figure something out. And my weekend will start on Friday. I have pretty much bypassed my Motif Monday, my Wonderland Wednesday, which would be today, and I'm definitely going to bypass my full coverage Friday for the next couple weeks, because I want to work on gnomes until the end of the month. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm just feeling like it's a have to, and I don't like the have to's. I want the Sweet Wee life for a little bit, and then I'll go back to my finishes, my what I want to work on, what I have to, not what I have to work on, but the goals that I've set for myself, and try to get more of the goals completed. I did do a few this week, but I still have my letters that I need to work on, and not need to work on, but want to work on, and a few other things. So I hope that you like and subscribe and follow me on YouTube, Instagram, whatever platform you would like to follow me on, which is perfectly fine. And hopefully possibly this weekend I might be doing a Stitch with Me. If I do a Stitch with Me, it's going to be something brand new. So you can see how I start my things and take it from there. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I will get back to you as soon as I can, and usually I'm right on that. Other than that, keep on stitching on, everybody.